NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23 between the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the fourth overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On second down, Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he finds the tight end, Reed. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the gun, it's Wilson. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down.
Brings up third down and
from the shotgun, Wilson. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call.
And a fake here, direct snap to the up man. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, a penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Jerry Hughes in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. On second down, it's Montgomery. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
Yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st down, Browns.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Cleveland.
Danny Amendola, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead.
His kick is good.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah,
and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Jalen Thompson on the tackle. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
56.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Got a man, Slayton. And he is going to have a Jags first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
The 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
On Alexander. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Wilson. That's caught by Montgomery. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 40.
They go play action with Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 21-0 our score after 1.
Jaguars nothing.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. This pass going to be caught by Hardman.
Wilson.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Wilson. Flush to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Intercepted by...
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 12 yards there and a first down.
Got to love the catch. I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. His secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain of 32 that time. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there.
Second and goal at the 2-yard line.
On second and goal, here's the option. Off the option, that's complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Robbie Anderson standing alone with a new NFL record 32nd touchdown. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Makes the score.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Now this will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Wilson. And he finds Montgomery complete.
Wilson's pass.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Jaguars.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
43-yard line.
Play action. It's Wilson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Montgomery out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Throwing again here, Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given them a jersey, but a seat. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. They're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard.